Right, before we get started, please excuse the fact that I'm in bed and I look a right mess. But this is how I've been. This is how I've been since the last 4 days. Since Friday, when I had my left eye removed. Well, not only did I have my left eye removed, I had it removed under local anaesthetic, which should be illegal. Honestly, yeah. I said I'd update you all, and sorry it's taken so long, but literally, I have been basically in bed for the last 4 days since coming home Friday night. The pain, honestly, has been 10 times, I don't know, maybe 100 times worse than what I thought it was going to be after the operation. Yeah, so the operation was one thing itself, but I didn't expect the recovery to be so difficult. It didn't prepare me for it anyway. It's felt like someone's had a claw hammer in my eye for the last 2 days constantly. It's like a headache, but a deep headache right inside your eye, as well as an actual headache. Honestly, I've said I normally rate my pain that I've been through in the last few years, and I've had kidney stones, scalded foot, steroid injection in your knee that went a bit wrong, which sounds very minor, but at the time it felt horrible. This eye situation goes in at one, without a doubt, easily. But yeah, onto the actual surgery itself, why I don't think it should be done on local anaesthetic. I mean, I get why they do it, because it is possible. And to be fair, I'm quite interested in the medical science of it. So during the operation, because I was completely awake, they said they were going to give me sedation. They never did, because they said I was dealing with it okay, which I think I would have preferred sedation. But anyway, I was aware of absolutely everything that was going on. So when there was talk about the medical terms, that was interesting, I guess. Someone to try and not take your mind off of things, that's impossible, but something else to focus on. But without being too gruesome, it's not like taking you imagine your eye just like a solid object that you could just, cut around and maybe take out, pop, job done. No, it was like cutting out several layers, and every layer had like strings attached or muscles attached or nerves attached. So he was like, "Can I have the titanium scissors, please?" I was like, "Okay, this is gonna be fun." And out come out these titanium scissors and snip, 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 many, 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 many times, and they start cutting out pieces of your eye. Now, I mean, it was a bit uncomfortable at the time. I was like, this is weird. Don't really like it. But I've thought more since then. Since I've been going to sleep, I've been able to hear that noise in my head more since than I did at the time. So it's like a PTSD, I guess. But yeah, that wasn't very pleasant. Still tried to get a few jokes in there. So when they actually got the whole eye removed and it was kind of in his hand, I was like, "Oi, got my eye on you," to the surgeon. And I thought I probably shouldn't make jokes because he started laughing whilst he had these scissors in his hands and he's near my eye. So that was my defense mechanism, I suppose. But yeah, the actual surgery. Obviously, I had local anaesthetic, and that was the worst bit. Being given that, they put an injection straight into my eye, which was horrible. And then they did another one into like the tear duct, like the corner of your eye area. Horrible. And it was especially horrible because the first time it didn't go in right, so I had to do it a second time. So I had 3 injections in all. And that's what they were supposed to give me sedation for, so I didn't really feel that pain. Well, did they? Balls. But the rest of it didn't feel a great deal, as in pain-wise, but you feel and are aware of absolutely everything that was going on. So yeah, that was my surgery.